Video.
So, well, first of all, hold on here, get off there. Two quality wins against two quality opponents. I know you guys got higher aspirations than winning a or than winning an opener, but it's ain't a bad first start. What do you think?
I think it's been a long time since we beat Chanute. He said we might have split with him my sophomore year, but I really don't think we did. I think we've been swept by him the last 2 years, and it feels good to come out and beat a team that's played well against us the last 2 years. I think they're kind of in a – I don't want to say rebuilding because they still got some good players, but I think we're in the same boat, and I think we came out on top tonight.
And what do you think?
Yeah, that first year I was here, 2023, found a way to split with them last year. They got us twice. Great team. I like Coach Ortiz quite a bit. But going back to my days playing in the SEK, we played Chanute every year. It was always a battle, always a good battle in every sport. When you see that powder blue, it kind of puts a light off in your head, and we're excited to get two from them tonight.
And what happened here today? It just seemed like you guys got on a fast start both games. What was going on?
Well, I think fast start in the first game might not be what you call it. We have some growing pains with some young guys, but I would rather have our young guys struggle in the first game of the season, the first inning, and be able to come back big for us late in the game. Reed Cliff did a great job of that, than to be struggling at state time. So I think this is the right time to have those growing pains. And I think we just saw the ball well. I think actually kind of surprised me how well we saw it off their ace, and that's just how things land in baseball sometimes.
Yep. We did a great job. We scored early. Grady came out, had a great outing for us on the mound, as he did last year. He kind of got robbed of a win down here last year. We wanted him on the mound again down here this year, and he gave us a great start, hung in, battled, especially for his first one of the year. Had some guys make some plays behind him, had some good at-bats, and whereas it didn't always go exactly how we wanted it to, I told our guys all live with a team that fights all day long. We're excited to have a group that didn't quit, didn't throw in the towel, came out, was hungry, came out in the seventh down two, and found a way to win.
And one more question, which is, when you can get a lot of players in the game, because I was just looking at the stats from the first game. I mean, there's not one individual that truly other than you from being on the mound, But there's not really one guy that really stood out there. What's it like when you have a team that actually makes a bunch of individual efforts to make into a success like tonight?
Go ahead, Grady.
Baseball is a team game with a bunch of individuals. You got to find a way to be individualized, but also, I get a hit, and Nick's going to come up behind me, and he's got to get a hit. Find a way to scratch me across, and that's just kind of what fell for us tonight. Was especially in the second game, I think we had 4 innings where we scored at least one, and that's huge to be able to just scratch runs across and manufacture them. It's not always just going to happen in one inning.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we do. We got 11, 12, 13 kids that we feel like can help us this year. That sophomore class is pretty big. We've got some returners in Grady, Gavin, Easton, Nick, Trey. Those guys are players that have some experience, but we just got done talking about in our huddle, actually. It's going to take a lot of us. It's going to take an army, and we bring 15 guys to these games right now, and it's going to take everybody to do their part. We got to stick to our standard, and the more the merrier, and it's going to be a different guy every day, but as long as it's a few guys that are helping us and a few guys playing their role and helping out, I think we're going to have a chance to be pretty good.
All right. Well, no, that's all I got. Hey, I appreciate you guys.